Okay. Decided to do a bit of a personal blog, log, about my own journey. Called it recovery. To recover. Hopefully not just papering over the cracks. Because that's the temptation, something that already goes on. In today, I'm already sitting down, see. Talking. Not papering over the cracks. To have a recovery, you have to have covered once. To get up, you have to have fell. I think we're all, at times, we have fell. We have fallen. Which leads to lots of other things, which I'm not going to right now. But if I publish this, if I post this, if I share this, what you found, there's no particular one area, because to understand you, the place that you're in and yourself within that place, you have to have a wide view. You have to look further than you can see. And you have to look deeply within yourself. So, I've been on various journeys of them. Sometimes I fell through my own mistakes, and sometimes I feel like I've been pushed. I'm sure we've all felt both at various stages. So now, having come to the truth, or my truth, I can't deny it anymore. I can't sit in a hole and keep the things to myself, because I'm a people person and I like to share and I like to help. I've worked in education for a decade, supporting and helping, fixing, problem solving. And this seems to be some of the tools that I've been given, and the message that over a lifetime, I suppose, but it depends on when our perception marries up with the messages or message or data that we're within and pass through. And I know that when I've shared on a one-to-one level, because that's how I feel I can connect with people, one-to-one, you know, me and you and me, you and I. They get a good gauge of me and I get a good gauge of them, and between both sides you find the middle ground and things get better. So this is it. This is me sharing my journey, progression. I've always been happy either in my own company or with other people. In the last couple of years, I've definitely been more introvert and kept myself to myself. And I think that's been quite strange for people who know me, because they know that I'm not quite like that. But sometimes experiences and traumas that we suffer make us crawl back into our proverbial shell, and then we take a little look. Is it safe to come out? maybe not, right? And I've been in communication with self, and everything that's out there. I tell you what, over the last couple of years, since I've been working, but I've not been going to a daily place of employment. Like, you know, there's lots of different ways that people work. It's not fair to just say that if you don't go to a place and get a stamp sort of thing that you're not working, because we always are. And since I've had more time to reflect, having the brain that I have, and the experiences and the ways, it's sort of thought, okay, I've not done the day-to-day problem solving, so what shall I work out? I know, I'll work out the universe. So that's what I've been doing. So to share some of that with you as well, because it's mighty interesting. It really, really is. Parts of me think, knowledge is power, and if you share that, can you trust people to not abuse that or to not use it for the wrong reasons? But I will, if I don't connect again, I'll turn into an island. And while I'm happy with my own company and things, I do feel I've still got far too much to be able to give and share, to lock myself away. So this is the message for you, the people like me who have in parts locked themselves away because we thought it was safe and secure. Well, what you're doing is you're just putting yourself in a box, really. And it's difficult, it's tough to put yourself out there, because there seems to be a lot of places and a lot of opportunities to fall down, and there is. In the same context, that also means that there's a lot of opportunities to learn how to get back up in different ways, so that when you find yourself at a point where you've fallen, you think, alright, yeah, done this before. This is why Adam failed first time round. And I will go into science, I go into religion, because they're all connected. This place, the word is the word, right? And if you know what that means, then good. If you don't, then there's answers to come. And I've been keeping these to myself as I've been developing and working them out. And there's more and more and more just all around me that says, share, you need to share. I'm told every day, with and without words, to share. So a shout out to all them people who are trying to take the next step in reconnecting, positive recovery, finding the way out of a place that they've not been in before. I had a lot of experiences through life, many positive ones and some learning ones as well. And they do get more intense, because just when you think, yeah, I can deal with that, next lesson. My mother would say, you're not given anything that you can't handle. Well, it seems I might be turning a corner on this one and ramping back up. So don't give up. But they don't give up. It depends where you think. Give up if you need to give up for the time that you need to give up. There's a time for all things. There's a time for stopping, there's a time for starting, and so on. So, just going to just be a quick one this one actually. I'm just organising my desk in my office, just sorting myself out some exercise equipment, because I know I feel good, I feel mentally fast and capable when I'm engaged in positive, constructive, I'm going to say exercises, actions, because it's alright knowing it, but if you don't do it, then you find it says, faith without means is not also, yeah, fair enough, alright, you might know it, but crack on and do it. And there's a time for all of them things, and I've been told this is the time for ramping up and speaking with you. So I will get on with that, and I look forward to sharing again when I feel it's right. Right? It could be in a bit, it could be next week, but yeah, it's time to share a little more, because from what my experience of engaging and communicating with the place where we temporarily exist, I've got a bit of a feeling that I'm a little bit late. But I'd like to think better late than never. So feel free to have a look on Facebook if you're on Facebook for Tankberg's Advice. Uname Bing, poetry channel on YouTube. Have a look at that. And there's also Tankberg's Advice. I did a couple of other videos previously, but not for a while, because like a roller coaster of life, I sometimes dip and then up again, and ramping back up. Okay, have a really good day whatever you're doing, and yeah, watch this space. Answers to come on the universe.